Self-esteem. You'll never have good self esteem if you have negative thoughts about yourself. Self esteem is merely feeling good about yourself, and when you do so, you develop confidence. Confidence then builds self esteem. Each step feeds upon the other. Once you get the rhythm going, you can accomplish almost anything. Since self esteem is what you think about yourself, you have the freedom to think any you want. So, why would you want to belittle yourself? You were born extremely confident. You came into this world knowing how wonderful you are. You were so perfect when you were in tiny baby. You didn't have to do anything. You were already perfect and you acted as if you were aware of that. You knew you were the center of the universe. You wasn't afraid to ask for what you wanted. You freely expressed your emotions. Your mother knew when you were angry. In fact, the entire neighborhood knew it. And when you were happy, your smile lit up the whole room. You were so full of love and confidence. Little babies will die if they don't get love. Once we are older, we learn to live without love, but nobody will stand for that. Babies also love every inch of their bodies. They have no guilt, no shame, no comparisons. They know they're unique and wonderful. You will like that. You will like that. Then, somewhere during your childhood, your well meaning parents passed on their own in, insecure, insecure feelings and taught you feelings of inadequacy, 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 and fear. At that point, you began to deny your own maleficent, magnificence. These thoughts and feelings were never true, and they certainly are not true now. So I want to bring you back to the time when you really knew how to love yourself by talking about mirror work. Mirror work is simple and very powerful. Its symbol involves looking into a mirror. When you say your affirmations, mirror reflect our true feelings back to us. As children, we receive most of our negative messages from adults, many of them looking us straight in the eye and perhaps even shaking a finger at us. Today, when most of us look into a mirror, will say something negative, we either criticize our looks and berate ourselves for something else. To look yourself in the eye and make a positive declar- the declaration is one of the quickest ways to get positive results with affirmations. I ask people to look in their eyes and say something positive about themselves every time they pass the mirror. If something unpleasant happens to you during the day, immediately go to the mirror and say I loved you anyway. Even events come and go, but the love you have for yourself can be constant. Is the most important quality you possess in life. If something wonderful happens, go to the mirror and say, thank you. Acknowledge yourself for creating this wonderful experience.